start by placing 3 blocks. 1 block, 3 blocks, 1 block, 3 blocks, 1 block, 3 blocks. And make a little circle like this. Then you're going to start by making a 20 block line, starting here. So counting this block, 3, 5, 6. And then next, you're going to make another little circle. Like so. And then you're going to copy this around and make 4 sides just like that. Alright, it should look something like this when you're finished. And now find the middle 2 blocks. So if we use like a color, you could just count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So these 3, I believe, should be your middle blocks. So these 3 blocks in the middle will be where your gate is. So just mind and make sure this is where the front of your castle would like to be. And build 2 blocks up, 1 over like that, and it'd be something like that. Next, build all these sides up, 3 blocks. Alright, once you have done that, we will extend these walls and put another wall right here on the inside. And be sure to light up this inside, or else you'll have a bunch of monsters spawning in there, so you don't want to do that. And they should do like this on each side, and then when you get to the gate, you just copy it kind of like this and just get your gate shape, and then you can fill this in. Alright, once you've completed your walls, be sure to light up the with torches on the inside, and we'll start with the other parts of the walls. Alright, next we're gonna follow this pattern all the way around. So you're gonna do alternate stairs and put a block in between every stair, and then in between you're gonna put a slab, stone brick, or whatever block you choose to do your wall with. And then on the top you're gonna alternate. So if you look, you can see that the stair is here, so we're gonna put a slab there and then a stair here, and then alternate. So it should be like mixed. So every slab should have a stair on top, and every stair should have a slab on top. And then you just finish it up like that. And then you got a pretty cool looking wall, if you can see it. And then you can do the exact same on the back side and on all the sides. Alright, once you have finished, it should look something like this. And what I would like to do is I would like to put whatever wood you like, and I would like to put that in the middle here as kind of a thanks. Once you all finished, it should look something like this. And next we're going to work on the towers. So first, we're going to extend this up by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks, or actually 8 blocks, and then do this all around all the towers. So just alright, so we're gonna add some windows and doors in the towers. So 2 blocks down from the top, do a 2-block hole, place a stair, and then get some spruce trap doors. And you got a little window there, and then you can put little pot with maybe some flowers. Put a flower there, then it looks pretty good. And then you can do the same thing on the other side. So you just take 2 down, stair, trap doors, put a flower pot, and you just do that on all the sides. Alright, next we're gonna do our doors to get up to the wall. So go dig out a 2-block door. Actually, yeah, 2-block door. And then you can right here where this connects, you could do one more of the stairs. If you do like that, and then like that, and then so you can come in here, you're gonna put planks all through here. Let me do that real quick. And then we're gonna do another door down here. So you're gonna place 2 blocks. Just get my torches real quick. You can just place some torches right here. And then you're gonna get some stairs. So probably some oak stairs maybe. And you're just gonna have a little staircase all going up. And then it'll turn right here because tight space. And then you have a little staircase up, and you can walk freely around your walls up here. And then you come back down. Maybe you could put some fully completed. And then once you come up here, you could put like a ladder right here. Maybe one for each. So 2 ladders, one on each side of that block right there. And then up here, you'll place some planks. And then you'll do the exact same thing with that you did with the wall. So you're gonna do like this for the sides. Just that, and then you just go like this and just do double slabs. So you do 2 slabs right here on the corners, and then you do your slabs where the slabs go on top of the stairs, and then everywhere else is gonna have stairs. So you'll do stairs like that for the corners. And you'll have fully completed tower. And then you could just use all 3 of these to make 3 more all the way around, and we'll be done with the walls and the towers. Alright, next we're gonna work on the gate. So make this gate look good. You could put some stairs through here, and it looks pretty good. And then maybe if you do like that, you got a pretty nice looking gate there. Alright, next we're gonna work on the inside. So the inside really could be whatever you want. It could be like a house and like another tower, or just a big tower in the middle, or like a house in a prison, or whatever you want. But I'm probably gonna do a smaller tower and then like a little house off the middle for this video. But really you could do whatever you want. So first I'm gonna start off with the house, and I'm gonna use stripped oak logs and some oak planks. So I'm gonna go either left. I'm probably gonna do left side over here, and the house is gonna become part of the wall. So it's 2 blocks from there, and then
a few moments later.
Oh, messed that up. And 3 over like this. And then the house, you're gonna connect all logs in the middle. And so here, you're gonna mine this out, place this across. It's gonna be a very open building. And then here, we're gonna get some glass panes. And then you just place them in like this. Forgot to mention, guys, here you could just put some gates if you don't want any monsters just roaming in. And then got the floor, and then just put some 2 stairs right here. And then inside your house you can decorate it however you want. But next we're gonna make the roof. So I'm probably gonna use some spruce stairs and some stone brick stairs. So just make this go all the way across, like so, and then fill it in with spruce. Alright, once you've done that, you come in here, just put some planks right here, and then do it on the other side too. And then now you have it, so now you can light it up in here. And then you could fill it with whatever you want. And then you got a little build in there. Then next, I'm just gonna do a bigger tower. So 5 blocks, like so. Or no, that's 6. 5 blocks, 2 corners, 3, 4, 5. And then do 5 blocks. And 2 more until you got this pretty good looking circle here. And then I say raise this by probably about maybe like 15 blocks. Alright, we got it raised 15 blocks tall, so it's pretty tall now. So we're going to do the similar thing with the stairs. We're still going to build the edge thing with the slabs and the stairs. Just bring it all the way around. And then, so the thing is we're going to do here is we're going to do a stair here in the middle. So we're going to have a face towards the front in the corners and then in the back. So like that. And then you could get a slab, and the slabs go in between like usual. Alright, so next here we're gonna make the door. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, so it's 3 over 3, and we've already got a bunch of mobs in here. So be sure to light this up before, or else you'll have to redo all this. Yeah, we'll have to. Down here we got our door. We're just gonna place like that, just to make it bit more nicer. And then we're gonna fill down here with planks. Now you can place another floor in here, make it a second floor. Alright, now we are gonna make some stairs. So we're gonna go up with this. We gotta get it up to the next floor. And then just put a slab here so you can make the turn. And then just mine out these blocks. And you should have some pretty good stairs. Now, and come down. And then here, now you got pretty good looking castle. So now we're gonna we can add some more windows. So we're gonna count from the bottom of these, we're gonna count 3 down. Mine out 2. So see, couldn't be in here. So it's gonna be 3 tall. Put here, and then let's get our trapdoors. Place them up like that. And then you can do this all the way around. Alright, got these windows all the way around. But now you can just build a ladder up to get up there. And then next, I'm going to work on some detailing. Alright guys, I'm back from doing the interior. Here is the interior of the long building. Got some chests, some brewing stands, and some stuff. And here in the tower, we got an enchantment set up. And then up here is the bedroom. So we got bedroom, chandelier, some good stuff, and then a ladder that'll take you up to the top where you can see everything. And yeah, so that's, and then we got some leaves and barrels and stuff around in a little pond. And yeah, and I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video. So yeah, if you like this tutorial, let me know in the comments. Hit the like and subscribe. Thank you if you made it this far. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.